Hello, everyone. Welcome to English 302. My name is Dr. Cheryl Price-McKell, and I'll be your guide and your instructor through this semester. And it is going to be quick and accelerated and busy. Okay, but in 8 weeks, you'll have the credits for this class. You'll have gained some really valuable practical information and some feedback on your writing. And so it's a really valuable class. For these first few days, I'm going to just invite you to just look over everything in Canvas and in the syllabus. The assignments will open as soon as the semester opens, but you can get a good idea of what is expected and read over the content, look over these videos so you know what's coming up. If you go into the syllabus, there's some very important information here on what is expected, what we're going to be covering. There is a textbook that you will need to have access to for this semester. And if you go down here, it offers a brief overview of the assignments that we're going to be working on, the projects that we're going to be working on this semester. Read them over now and return to this often over the semester. One thing that I want to emphasize right now is this final networking project. That is really a semester-long project. We will focus on the writing of it the last bit of the semester, but make sure that you read it over and you understand what is required, because it's going to be one of those assignments that you cannot wait to start, towards the end of the semester. So read over everything. And as an online class, time management is key. So get into the habit of looking ahead. So this course is organized into modules, and work through those modules or sections. Do not simply go over here to the to-do list. These are things that are to be handed in, to be submitted. But in order to, unlike any job, in any profession, in any business, if you go right to the result without putting in the time to study, to listen, to look at other genres, to look at other examples, to read materials that other experts have provided for you, then these are going to be, excuse me, but they're going to be done half-assed and quick, and the learning is not going to be taking place, which is what you want to take out of this class, right? And so go over here to the modules and take some time, okay? This forum right here is going to be an opportunity throughout the semester where you can ask questions and you can answer one another's questions. I can also jump in there and answer questions too, but feel free to help one another out. If you have a question for me, please get a hold of me through the inbox. Let me switch this over. Okay, the inbox right here. That's my preferred method of contact with students, because I get so many emails from ASU, but when I get a student email, a lot of times it can get lost in the shuffle. But if I get an email or a message through Canvas, I get a neon light. What is that? I don't like that. Okay, so please use that method. But look over the modules. So each module, there's going to be instructional content where you're going to take time to read and study and learn. And that time is so important to be able to do these activities with greater purpose and intent, with greater understanding, and in a way that you can transfer the skills and the learning outside of class, which again, that's the goal. Not just getting through the class as a check, checking it off, getting the grade. Yeah, that's fine. But unless you can apply it in your own life, in searching out your own career and in your, the business endeavors and interactions and relationships that you form, then it's not going to be much good. Okay, so look over everything and just get to know it. Just get to know what's coming up. These different modules and assignments will be open, in 2-week increments. And so be mindful of that. This isn't, work as you want. You don't work ahead. We're going to be working on this as a community, as a learning community, and helping one another out. So just take the time to look over it. But again, I am really excited to work with you. And by the way, you can just call me Cheryl. I don't care. You can call me Dr. Price-McKell, Professor. That's fine. But I'm fine with Cheryl too. So let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, have a really good semester. Bye-bye.